Hello, you beautiful people. I am back with another Get Healthy with me. So I've been cooking a lot the last couple of videos. It's just been happening a lot. So I decided to take a little bit of a break because those videos were pretty high for the amount of time that I had to make them. They were pretty high cost of time, I guess. Like I had to get all the ingredients. Some of these recipes take a while to make, like bagels. I have to knead it for like 30 minutes. It's crazy. But one thing that I was thinking about doing, and I wonder if you guys are interested in this, let me know down in the comments if you are. I was thinking about, well, I want to make better bagels. So I was thinking about maybe once or twice a week having a video where I do a little bit of a bagel reveal so you can see my progress on the bagels, see how they're doing, and see how I'm getting along. But anyway, it is raining outside. It is really nice out here. It's kind of like a warm rain. I'm getting splashed and getting wet on my leg that you cannot see, but it feels kind of nice. Yeah, it's good. It looks beautiful out there though. You can barely see the outline of the wrong way, the mountain up there. So there's another one just directly behind me that's completely invisible. You can't see. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work. I've been doing the exercise. I've been getting my 10 minutes. But I've been doing a lot of work on my mental because I've recognized through the course of this challenge that that's something that I've been heavily struggling with. It's gotten worse throughout this challenge, which is really interesting because you would think me doing more working out than I normally would make it better. But my only theory behind that is because some days I do workouts that are harder and some that are easier, and maybe me not trying as hard on certain days is causing me to feel worse. I'm gonna scooch just a little. I'm gonna scooch. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, because I was getting soaked. So maybe that's it. Who knows? Maybe I was just having a bad month. It was my birthday this April, and I think that definitely played into it. I've historically not liked my birthday at all. I don't really care about the getting a year older thing. And I guess until more recently, I've kind of been thinking about like I'm 25 now. I'm a quarter of the way there. I think that stuff is starting to play. Like, what are you doing now? And I'm doing a lot of cool stuff and a lot of great stuff, but I've always been one of those people that's like, if I get an achievement, I kind of like rip it apart. For example, like, why didn't you do it faster? Why didn't you do it better, quicker? Bunch of stuff, instead of being kind of excited about it. So when I turned 25, it was very much like, what are you doing? You know? And that's not to say I'm not happy with the circumstances of my life. It's just like, I just have this internal drive to figure out this need or this purpose of life, which some people don't find out until they're much older, and I understand that. And I have the rationale to understand that I can't just understand my purpose of life right out the gate. It takes time. Or that I even understand that the whole pursuit of a purpose of life is kind of ridiculous in and of itself. However, it's still something that sits there. And even though I'm rationally able to think about it, it's something that my brain wants to think about. But other than that, so I've been really trying to focus on like reining that back in and really practicing the things that make me feel better. Because what's the point of doing all this stuff if you don't feel good on the inside, like mentally? So yeah, that's been my main practice. But today, I actually had these really good croquette things. They weren't like breaded or anything. It was just like potatoes that were mashed and filled with like peas and tomatoes and eggs and everything that were kind of wrapped up. It was mostly all the inside stuff, but it was like a thin layer of potatoes. I pay for a housekeeper here, so she makes a lot of the food that I eat that I don't cook myself, I guess. Usually throughout the week, lunches, I eat what she makes for lunch while she's like cleaning up. And I basically have a mom that I pay to come in and do work for me. So she's like my mom here. Both Dan and I's mom. So it's been really nice. But yeah, otherwise, I've got some big things coming up, but nothing too, like, concrete yet. I've got some houses that I'm looking at soon. I love this house that I'm in, but I'm just looking to move to a new place, mostly for a few of the small things like dogs, and I kind of share a yard with another family, just by the way the fences line up. So, you know, they'll come out and into the yard, and we'll go out and into the yard, and it's kind of a little awkward. So, as far as my workout today, so far, well, I guess I should start with my mental, because that's what I said I was focusing on right now. So far, I've spent about 15 minutes meditating. I'd like to do 15 more. I've been doing about 15 minutes every day. It's not the traditional meditation where it's like I'm trying to clear my mind. It's like little things to zone me in, like listening to the sound of the rain, like calming things, trying to reset my brain anytime I feel my brain kind of getting away from me. Otherwise, as far as the exercise goes, I haven't done my exercise yet today, but what I am going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of a circuit. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I'm really interested in getting a six-pack. I've had pretty close, but I've never fully like actually worked at it. The closest I ever had, I was running cross country and just had no meat on my body at all, and you could see my muscles because of that. But I'd like to actually have some pronounced abs instead of the line that I have down the middle right now where you can't really see anything. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a circuit of push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, cherry pickers, lots of core focused, a plank and a wall sit. I think I've done it before. I really like it, so I'm going to do it again. You guys didn't seem to like me showing my workouts on here. If that's something you want to see again, I can add that back, but it just seemed that you guys, from like looking at the graph where the dips were happening in the videos, that was one of them, so I just completely cut it out. But Wednesday, I'm going to make another set of bagels, but let me know down below if you want me to keep making bagels so you can see like the evolution of my bagel making skills. Anyway, I'm so grateful for you guys, and this is one of the few accomplishments. I just hit another goal, 250 subscribers, which is nuts. It's one of those goals that like I really feel like I earned, but you guys helped me so much with that. So I'm tearing up under these sunglasses right now, but I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have given. And if you would like to continue to support, or you aren't subscribed or don't see my videos often and would like to, right here there's going to be some stuff. This one will help you keep in contact. This one will give you something else that you might like. So I will see you soon.